Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys this week, Scorpio? Hoping you're all well. So I have this deck here for 3 overall energy cards. This can be any aspect of your life. It's a general reading, so take it how it resonates. If something doesn't, just leave it for someone else. Scorpio, the overall energy surrounding Scorpio. Got 2 there. Okay, so there's been some kind of storm fields here, a little sad embrace. So that's someone feeling a little blue, feeling a little lonely, maybe a little left out in the cold. Yeah, there's been some kind of coming apart here. Maybe an argument, a fight, or something sudden that's happened here. Okay. Let me put these cards out of the way here. Only got room for 3 or 4. So let's see what this is all about. This is something that happened suddenly, or there was, like I say, an argument or a fight where there's a couple here coming apart. Someone's feeling sad and lonely. See what this is about, Scorpio. Does Scorpio need to know? Does Scorpio need to know? 7 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone keeps pushing someone away. So it's an energy of moving forward calmly and peacefully. It's just energy of just letting things calm down. Okay, moving out of some kind of conflict. So it's 7 of Wands is someone who sometimes pushes someone away, or they keep them at arm's length, or they're just very guarded. But you can see, this is someone here. I feel someone's going to let their guard down a little bit here. Yeah, look at that, Scorpio. Yeah. We got the Knight of Pentacles, so it might be some kind of choice here. But it looks like an energy of someone who's kind of taken their time here, feeling a little apprehensive, and it could be yourself feeling a little apprehensive about something. But I feel what's happened is someone has moved away. They moved away to avoid a disaster, maybe even block somebody. But its energy generally is someone who needs to let their guard down, very guarded, defensive. This is someone who comes in, they come a-calling, come in a courting. It's someone exploring their feelings and emotions. But it's an energy of someone who's moving away from something. So I feel it's an energy of things kind of calming down. Someone's maybe taken something they learned from this experience. And then we have yourself as the Queen of Cups. Yeah, offering up your cup. Someone's moving very slow here. It's a person. I feel like you got a person who's about to come back around to make peace. Yeah, see, we've got someone soul searching. Somebody is doing some soul searching. They're moving very slow. They're a little apprehensive about this. So they might feel that somebody maybe is still angry. Okay, because sometimes the storm feels is just somebody being angry. But it's to do with 2 people who've come apart. So when I see this, sometimes 2 people have to come apart. Okay, they need to come apart. And why? Is because they need to heal things from their past. There's something they need to learn. Okay, sometimes to come apart and just kind of, it's almost like there's been some kind of distance here. All right, someone distancing themselves. But I feel someone's coming back around here, but they're apprehensive. They're hoping this is successful. Someone's been doing some soul searching about what's happened here. They're looking for clues and answers. Now that could be yourself as well. Maybe you have somebody who's feeling very slow. You're a little guarded and defensive. It very well could be yourself, a little guarded. It's possible that, like I say, maybe you've pushed somebody away here because they're moving a little slow. Okay, or you're having a hard time believing this person's intentions. This could be an existing relationship, some kind of separation. Yeah, see, there it is, guarded and defensive. In fact, it could be both of you, in that energy. But it's somebody who doesn't want to let their guard down. You may have stood up to somebody here as well. But it's generally someone who pushes someone away. And that's what I feel is happening. It's an energy of someone who's pushing someone away. And yeah, see, it's an energy of doing some kind of work here. So it's energy of somebody putting in the work. It takes 2 people to build a relationship. You see, there's 2 people here. It has to do with believing that this is something that could actually work. So I feel someone's moved away to avoid a disaster. Okay, it could be yourself. You put a lot of work into something here. Okay, It looks like it's yourself here, but I do see the Knight of Cups. Somebody is building here. You see, perfecting their craft and their skills. They're learning something. This is someone I feel who's, it could be possible, someone who's more focused on their work. Moving very slow, kind of dragging their feet, but they're apprehensive. But what's so interesting is they're looking at that. They're spending some time alone contemplating whether this will be successful. So I feel some time has gone by. Pentacles to me always represents time. Things moving kind of slow. So let's see what this, there it is. So it has to do with justice being fair. Now this could be a separation between two people. Okay, some kind of a separation. So it's a sort of looks to me like the rebuilding. This is like the Tower. This is rebuilding something. So it's about coming back together. It has to do with justice, playing fair, doing things right. See, somebody didn't do something right. Okay. It's also an energy of someone who is focused more on their work. So it's an energy of someone who just wants to date. But when it comes time to commit, they kind of, they distance themselves. Yeah, something's come to an end. So it could be, like I say, there may have been a divorce or just a breakup here. Something has ended. See, I feel like it's yourself. You ended something. You put a lot of work into something. This person, I feel, like I say, it's like they're pushing you away. Okay, so you may have had to stand up for yourself here, but it could be both of you pushing each other away and for some reason here, because it takes two people to build. You see? Two people need to take the time to get to know each other. It's like someone's not really putting any effort, taking a lot of time to get to know you. You see? There's an energy of something that's not fair. So I feel like you've ended a situation. Yeah, it's over. You've ended something. You're now ready to offer up your cup here. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you've got some multiple opportunities. You got a couple people heading in your direction, multiple opportunities. But I feel like you've got this person here who, I don't know if you blocked somebody or you've just pushed them away or they have. But that Hermit is looking at this, you see. Somebody is doing some soul searching, looking for clues and answers. It's like you got multiple opportunities, end of delays. Things are starting to speed up here. It's going to happen suddenly. So like I say, some of you are making a sudden decision to end something. Someone's not putting in the effort, you see. They're busy, focused more on work than they are their love life, their dating, likely not giving you the attention you want. There you go. You've got someone in their feelings. Yeah, I think I think there's a person coming back around here. Could be someone who thinks something has ended. Now, I don't know if you have been seeing one person. There's someone who could be kind of looking to see if you've ended something with another person before they come forward. Tell me about this sad embrace. Let's get to that. Yeah, so there's definitely a little fear, things that are unknown. It's an energy of illusion, confusion. It's the things that are hidden. That's what I feel. A little bit of a mystery here. Someone's looking at this. I feel like what you have is a person who was, busy, focused more on their work, but they were, there's some kind of dating period started here. But it didn't go very far because someone's moved away to avoid a disaster. Moving on here. Taking the lessons learned. See, some of you are taking lessons learned from past relationship or marriage here, and you're putting an end to it because there's something hidden. Somebody may be keeping a secret, or they're not sharing their feelings. So it's usually an energy where there's just a lot of confusion. It's a little loneliness here. This is sad, definitely. But I feel like things are about to speed up. So that's why I say it's timing. Something's been moving very slow. But I feel like you have a person here who's exploring their feelings and emotions. Somebody here wants to take more time to get to know you. So I feel as though it's a been there, done that with somebody. I feel like you're moving on from someone and you've got somebody else coming in quite suddenly too. So, yeah. Wow, yeah, emotional fulfillment. So this is, that's the Tower coming down. Basically, the storm field is like the Tower. It's coming apart from one person and moving towards another. Now, this could be the same person. I can see it's possible it's the same person. You see? Somebody has a little fear of commitment here. You see? They have a fear of commitment. So that could be what's coming to an end, or a relationship has come to an end. There's definitely a few scenarios. But we've got this person exploring their feelings and emotions, see, looking at the details, hoping something is successful. Someone's going to put themselves out there. They're going to open up emotionally. They're going to put all the cups on the table. This is someone who now sees that something can be successful. So that's why I feel for some of you, it's just the same person where you've come apart only to come back together again. You know, sometimes when two people kind of distance themselves from each other and they take the things that they've learned from this experience, you see, it's about clearing up the confusion, the illusion. But I definitely feel some of you could be moving away from one person. Somebody here may be looking to see if you've ended a situation. But it looks like with the Death card, a Death card is transformation. There's some kind of transformation here, you see. Sometimes when people come apart for a while, it's a good thing because they need to heal. They need to let go of things that no longer serve. They need to take those lessons and move forward. Interesting. There you go. See, you know, there's a new opportunity. Some of you, you're definitely ending something with someone and coming together with another person. But others of you, it's the same person. I can see it being that way. So it's about a fresh new start. Somebody's going to offer you something. They're going to put themselves out there. It's going to happen quite suddenly, or this person is having that sudden realization with the storm field, see, because they've spent some time alone contemplating their feelings, exploring their feelings, you see. You got love coming in. You've got some love coming in here, Scorpio. I see the King and Queen of Cups. I see a couple. So if this is a separation between two people and there's been some kind of transformation, something is definitely coming to an end. I feel it's going to be a fear of commitment. That's what I feel, because somebody is now taken some time to kind of calm down, and they're learning something from this experience. Someone who may be doing some inner work, facing their fears, you see. It's shadow work. Someone facing the fear of commitment, or afraid this is going to end, this situation is going to end if they don't commit. Either or. But wow, things are about to speed up here. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so this is somebody here. See, is somebody kind of playing it safe, offering one cup at first. This is someone who is coming in here. This is someone who's, you know, like I say, they offer one cup. They keep all their feelings to themselves, but they're no longer going to. They're going to put all their cups on the table. We've got the Ten of Cups. So this is something that's going to make you pretty happy, I feel. Okay. Yeah. And I got to tell you, when people play it safe, because the King of Cups is someone who's a little cautious who they share their feelings with, who they put themselves out there for, who they share. And it has to do with their shadow side, that inner, their secrets, the things within themselves. You see, it's about being naked emotionally. You see, that's what I feel it is. That's the moon, this shadow work. Someone's doing their shadow work, working on themselves. Definitely focused on work. I can see it. Somebody who's definitely focused a lot on their finances, but through that energy of working, this person's definitely contemplating this, you see, their feelings, their emotion, what makes them happy, the path that they're on. So I think you got a person who's about to offer you that big old cup. Oh yeah, it could lead to a commitment. There's a reason to celebrate. Could be an invitation to a party, a celebration, or they just may invite you over to talk, to communicate. I see a lot of talk and communication. So it's an energy of offering up that cup. So I do think you're going to play it safe. I do. Okay. I feel like you're going to play it a little bit safe as well. So what's really happened is we have two people keeping each other at arm's length, and even maybe pushing each other away because you're playing it safe. In fact, you're playing it so safe, something may have ended because of it. Okay, quite suddenly. But honestly, I feel like the storm fields is really going to turn out to be very positive. So I love this energy. I think it's two people playing it so safe, you're keeping each other at arm's length. For a lot of you, now that I see the way the cards have filled in here, tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, see a cycle ending. This is somebody who wants things to go in their favor. So it's a cycle that's ending. So this has ended, this playing it safe. Okay, see, that's what's ended. It's a cycle. And it has to do with the end of a fear of commitment as well. Or like I say, for some of you, this person could be scoping you out to see if you've ended something before they come towards you as well. So they will play it a little safe, but this is someone, they want things to go in their favor. They want this to be successful. Now, this is someone who's coming in very sincere. Okay, very sincere. They're taking their time. They're looking at the situation. There is some apprehension, whether it'll go in their favor or not, but they're going to come in and open up. This is someone who sees a future with you, okay? Yeah, see, this is someone who's taken the little pause. There it is. They've gone within. You see, they've gone within themselves. They're looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, so this is somebody who's now seeing this beautiful, beautiful positive energy, this happiness, this future. It's someone who's now seeing the bigger picture. Ooh, I like this. I love it when people take that time to contemplate. You see, this is that death card, ending something out of fear of commitment. This person may have ended things, moved away because they were afraid to commit. Could be yourself, like I say, arm's length, playing it safe. We'll see what goes on here. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Oh yeah, someone's definitely, oh yeah, see, there you go. There's some things that need to be cleared up. This is someone who was playing it safe. They may have rushed in or rushed out. You see, waiting for things to kind of calm down. There's something that needs to be cleared up here. So someone becoming decisive. But it's also a person, like I say, they play it safe. They choose their words, their battles wisely. So this is somebody that I feel has some of that logical energy, maybe a little Libra energy. I definitely see Cancer and Pisces energy here as well, Scorpio. Lovely. Yeah, this person's becoming decisive about what makes them happy, you see. I feel like this person's now in a hurry. It's an energy where they're chasing you. They don't want you to get away. Because why? They've taken that time to reflect and see things differently. That this actually could be something that goes in their favor. But this person also knows they're in a hurry. Because why? Something has already ended, you see. This person's a little concerned you may be offering your cup to someone else, and they don't want you to do that, you see. So there's that coming apart only to come back together for a lot of you. But others of you, it's just a person waiting for you to end something. They're rushing in. They're in a hurry. They don't want somebody else to come towards you and date you, as it looks like you might have multiple opportunities here. I'm seeing 3 knights. I'm seeing 3 knights here. Possibly 4 if you want to count the Knight of Cups up there. Tell me about the moon for Scorpio. Yeah, see, this is something bothering them, burdens, responsibilities. Maybe they had a relationship in the past that didn't work. It looks like a fear of commitment, but it's also the shadow work, the fear of being open emotionally, sharing all their secrets, sharing everything with another person. Some of you could be a secret admirer too, kind of waiting for you to end something, or making sure if you are ending a relationship, okay, with somebody here, it's possible this person's aware of that and they're waiting for that opportunity to come in and date you. They definitely, again, still energy. They're in a rush because there could be other opportunities. So tell me more about the death, the ending. Yeah, so this one actually came out first. See, it's an end of all options, possibilities, end of all this confusion. See, someone may have ended things. Maybe you ended it because you felt they had other options. But it's a person who's been procrastinating. That's that Knight of Pentacles connection there too. You see, where somebody's procrastinating. They're looking at this as time to make a choice. See? There it is. It's a decision. Somebody's making a decision to release. Now, it could be all their other options. Maybe you've met this person. Okay, they're ready to put an end to something here. But I do feel there was a fear of commitment, and I feel someone made a decision here. Okay, based on fear. Someone feels responsible. So there is definitely some baggage here. Somebody has some baggage, something, secrets, things they've been keeping to themselves. So it's an energy of needing to make a decision to heal. So it's a healing energy. It's somebody shedding all that energy and letting it go. because I feel this is someone who is now seeing the possibilities. See, they're feeling hopeful. The Seven of Cups is, you know, options, possibilities, but it's a person who looks at all those feelings, you see. They look at all their feelings. They look at all the possibilities of how this could go. You see? Yeah, I like this energy because it's somebody who's recognizing it. They're seeing it. After a pause, seeing things from a different perspective, maybe even your perspective. But it's both people that really need to do that. So lovely. Yeah, I see a party, a celebration, an offer, an opportunity, a coming together. It's a beautiful energy. So I feel there's going to be some kind of a message, love letter, or just an invitation. Hey, do you want to come over? It could be, like I say, for some of you, if this part doesn't resonate, you've definitely got love coming in. Could be just like someone who's in a rush here. Yeah, this person's in a hurry, but like I say, it's someone who chooses their battles. See, a Six of Swords connection, someone who chooses their battles. If they feel that, you know, something isn't right, they move away to avoid a disaster. But it's also an energy if somebody doesn't actually take the time to get to know someone and they make a decision based on some kind of fear, you see, they don't make the right decision, judgment. So there's something that needs to be healed. It looks like some kind of reconciliation. For some of you, for others of you, it's just a judgment and a decision to let go of all those other options. There it is. That's the Hermit energy, shining that light, that moment, that aha moment. You see? Had to do with truth and success. Somebody is seeing this actually could have been successful. Why? They made some kind of a decision based on fear. Fear of the unknown, you see? Coming apart energy. Feeling sad. See, this is someone who's feeling sad and blue. Why? Because they're holding everything inside. They're keeping everything to themselves. See? To the point where their emotions are about to burst here, I feel. Yeah. Wow. This person's coming your way. Oh, yeah. The birth of something new. See, this is somebody who's seeing things clearly. You know, they see all the possibilities. It's a beautiful healing energy. I feel both of you have come up, two people have come apart in your healing. You've learned something from this experience. So it's definitely a reconciliation for some. Okay. Definitely. But others of you, I feel there's just this beautiful new opportunity. Yeah, multiple opportunities. In fact, maybe that's this person feeling, well, they see you as the Empress. They're looking at you. They're looking at the clues. They see this beautiful Empress energy. You have so much abundance, so much to offer, you see. And they're looking at all the possibilities, possibly even fantasizing. But there's that fear that you have other options, possibilities. This person's anxious. They're impatient. They're in a hurry. To share their feelings here. But I see that beautiful new energy. So it could be a fresh new start with somebody, okay? A fresh new start, starting over. For others of you, you have released somebody and you've moved on, okay? You're definitely going to only offer so much. The Empress only offers so much until somebody comes in and opens up. They have to shower some abundance upon you, you see? Yeah. Scorpio. Oh yeah, you got this covered. I do see you. You are somebody who is emotional. You definitely do. You're not afraid of offering up your cup and your feelings here, but I feel some of you are, you've learned something yourself, to love yourself first, to value yourself. That's the Empress energy. See, only offering so much. Yeah, you got a few people around you. Some of you definitely just have a few people. If you are newly single, or there's some kind of a transition going on in your life, it's movement. It's moving forward. It's taking lessons. It's letting things calm down. But I often see it as two people coming together, growing closer. You see, it's when two people need to work together to build, to grow closer, but they're actually, there's distance because we've got people holding each other at arm's length, blocking, pushing each other away. There it is. This is that Hierophant energy, comes with the Empress. This is about two people being on the same path, the same page. This is how you're conducting yourself. Someone's watching you, checking you out possibly, how you behave, how you conduct yourself. They see you as that beautiful Empress energy. They see emotional fulfillment. They're seeing the bigger picture. So I'm not going to beat this up anymore. It'll start to get confusing because there is a lot of confusion up here with that moon and that Seven of Wands. But we've got our Seven of Cups. This is a person fantasizing, looking at all the possibilities that this could actually be successful. And it could be a reconciliation. Sometimes it's a New Year's resolution as well. Okay, especially this time of year, it's a resolution, sometimes with yourself, or this person's having it, about speaking the truth, about looking at things in a positive way after this little pause. Little Pisces energy there. Yeah. You're going to get an invitation, likely out of the blue, or you have multiple. Now, it's possible you're going to have to make a decision yourself here to release somebody and end it, because they're not putting in the effort, and you have something else coming in. So take it how it resonates. This is one of those readings you just want to see how things play out. This is staying in the Empress energy, the birth of something new, you see? Yeah. This is how you're going to conduct yourself. You have faith in yourself and your own decisions. This is yourself having faith. Somebody here, I feel, didn't have a faith in their own decision process. That's why you have the Knight, somebody who chooses their battles, chooses their words. Okay? Could be you, but it feels as though it's this person seeing things from a different perspective after a pause, about things going in their favor. A cycle, there's a cycle that needs to end, and it could be a habit, the way someone conducts themselves. But I feel like you're conducting yourself in a particular way here. You see, it's about having faith. Two people being on the same page, similar lifestyles, but it's your habits, okay? You're forming some new habits here, and I feel they're going to work out beautifully for you. Yeah. If you're not on the same page with someone, you don't get them, I can definitely see you ending it with somebody because of that. But you've got options here, I'll tell you. Yeah, you've got something new coming in. The sun is shining. I think this is person here, or that's that clarity that they're getting, you see. I think you got a person who's worried you're going to start something new. I think they're going to offer you something, but, you know, I feel for a lot of you, it's just that reconciliation. Yeah. I like this. I feel like you've got this handled because the Empress is here. You're only offering so much, okay, until you date somebody, courting and dating in a traditional manner, okay? It's following society's rules, you see? Yeah, you're looking out for yourself here. I like this. I think this person sees you that way. You see, they see you as somebody who's faithful and loyal, the way you conduct yourself, the way you behave. Okay. Lovely. It's your habits, you see. Very traditional kind of energy. So look at that. They're in a rush. They're in a rush to hurry up and open up, but I don't think you're going to be the one putting yourself out there, because I feel like you may have already even done that. But you've offered up that cup, you see. But when two people play it safe, it's very hard to get on the same page too. Yeah, see, there you are, grounding yourself, a lot of focus on your money, your finances. Okay, you may just want to be a companion with someone first. This is that energy of being companions, dating and courting, doing things in a traditional way. I think this person sees it. I actually feel they see this actually in a very positive way. They see you as that Wheel of Fortune energy. So, yeah. So there it is. The sun is about to shine. You know, a party, a celebration, a new year. Possibly it could be a New Year's invitation. Could be just hanging out together. Whatever it is, whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay? Because I feel they're going to be kind of letting you decide. They're going to let you decide with all the options and the things that you can do. Some of you are just going to want to chill. I can definitely see that energy. Just be companions, because the Queen of Pentacles likes to be a companion first. All right? It's about having good company. Yeah. Someone here I feel that you don't see a future with, for some of you, definitely. Someone who doesn't put the effort in, they don't pull their weight. And that's what I feel is what you're looking for. And I think this person gets it. There we have some Cancer energy, the Chariot. See, this is you taking back your power. Now, I see the traditional dating, this person coming to pick you up, take you out on a date. They're very sincere. They're taking things slow, you see, taking things slow. I like that. You see, this is somebody who's getting it. That's the aha moment. You see, they're getting it. Suddenly, you see, I actually feel this is someone who actually is thinking about marriage and commitment, but it's about dating and courting in a traditional manner first. Definitely this is somebody who wants to have success. They want this to be successful, but this is yourself not being ruled by your emotions. You see why the Empress is here. Now, this person's definitely kind of ruled by their emotions, though, but I feel like it's sort of something joint here. They're definitely going to open up. They see the bigger picture here. I love it. Yeah, see, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility, going down this path. This is lovely energy, but there's things that are going to need to be acknowledged. Okay, it's about acknowledging. With that Nine of Cups energy, it's two people who both get what they want, acknowledging each other's needs and be willing to cooperate and compromise. I feel some of you have sacrificed a lot. You've given. And now it's you've bent over backwards. Maybe there's times you were a bit of a people pleaser. I don't think you're going to be in that energy anymore. Okay? Why? Because you've learned. You've learned here. You've become that Empress energy. And there's someone who's definitely seeing it. So really wish you the best. This is beautiful. See, coming apart, possibly to come back together again. Or you're just moving away from someone who's, like I say, they don't pull their weight. They don't put in the effort. So there you go. Because I feel some of you are tired of doing all the work. So there it is. That's gorgeous. A fresh new start, an opportunity, an invitation, a love letter. It could be anything. It all depends on your situation. But there's a celebration and very, very positive. This is, I feel there's going to be some kind of a commitment for some of you in the new year. Okay, so take care and we'll see you soon.